NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has hardly opened its eyes, and the universe is new, more mysterious, more beautiful than humanity's dreams. And all these little dots are stars?
All these little dots are galaxies, some of which are bigger than our own.
Breaking news. We may have just found potential evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth.
This is a huge discovery, and we think that it's a huge discovery. And that's the most exciting piece of this telescope, of this remarkable instrument we put in space, is finding things that we didn't expect, that we can't explain, because that means that we have to revise our understanding of the universe.
Well, JWST is so phenomenal that if you spend enough time, you could probably find any galaxy that ever formed in the universe. It's really that powerful.
Furthermore, Proxima b is a planet that orbits one of the stars in a triple star framework. This is a unique advantage because cosmologists have stirred up excitement. This is their dream come true. Another chapter in cosmology has opened up. NASA has discovered a super-Earth that could have conditions to support life. The new exoplanet is 137 light-years away, or approximately 800 trillion miles. Cosmologists say the planet is around 1.5 times the size of Earth and orbits a small, cool red star. This discovery is exciting. While we haven't found an exact twin of Earth, this planet is one of the most intriguing candidates among 500 newly identified potential planets. Of these, Proxima b is garnering significant attention. Located just 4 light-years away, it's relatively close to us. It's roughly the same size as Earth and lies at the perfect distance from its star, making it the right temperature to potentially sustain liquid water, and possibly even life. If we look beyond our solar system to the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, it's 24 trillion miles away. While that sounds far, in space terms it's practically next door. Proxima b, slightly larger than Earth, orbits Proxima Centauri, a star much cooler than our Sun. Yet, the planet is in the habitable zone, meaning liquid water could exist on its surface. In theory, this means it could support life. Have you ever wondered, when gazing up at the starry night sky, if life on another planet might be looking back? The universe seems eerily quiet, and we haven't detected any signs of life yet. However, the search for life beyond Earth is just beginning. Even within our solar system, it's now considered plausible that life may have independently developed in a few places, such as Jupiter's icy moon Europa or Saturn's moon Titan. But might there be a planet beyond our solar system where life has thrived and where we could one day visit? It turns out such a planet might exist nearby. A world similar in size to Earth, orbiting the closest star to the Sun, Proxima Centauri. Although the planet likely faces intense radiation from its star, this neighboring planet remains a promising place to search for extraterrestrial life. Proxima Centauri is part of a triple star system, alongside Alpha Centauri A and B. These two main stars are sun-sized and orbit each other relatively closely. However, Proxima Centauri is a low-mass, cool red dwarf star, so faint it requires a powerful telescope to see. It's also the closest of the three, just 4.2 light-years from the Sun, and hosts at least 3 exoplanets, 2 of which are confirmed. One of these, Proxima b, is located within the habitable zone of the star, the region where it's not too hot or cold for liquid water to exist. Proxima b was first detected in 2016, generating a lot of excitement because of its position around its star. It is roughly the same size and mass as Earth, making it likely a rocky world. The hope at the time was that Proxima b could have an Earth-like atmosphere, similar raw materials, and, most excitingly, perhaps even life on its surface. However, further research revealed that Proxima b, while sharing some similarities with Earth, is on a very different path. Proxima Centauri is a small red dwarf star, only 14% the width of the Sun and much cooler. This means Proxima b, despite being in the habitable zone, orbits its star much closer than Earth does to the Sun, over 20 times closer. 1 year on Proxima b is just 11.2 Earth days. You might think a smaller star would be gentler, but that's not the case. Red dwarfs produce violent solar flares far more frequently than the Sun. Their nuclear fusion cores are much closer to their surface, causing extreme turbulence and creating powerful magnetic fields. These fields unleash intense high-energy radiation into their surrounding systems, posing significant challenges for potential life on Proxima b. Proxima b orbits so close to its star that it is reasonable to consider it being bombarded with extreme space conditions. These conditions are far more intense than what we experience here on Earth. Proxima b is also tidally locked in a synchronized orbit, meaning that one side continuously faces the star while the other side is in perpetual darkness, much like our Moon, where one side always faces Earth. On Proxima b, this tidal locking results in one half of the planet being in constant sunlight while the other half remains in eternal frozen night. The sun-facing side would be subjected to high levels of radiation and possibly solar flares. For example, in 2021, a massive flare, over 100 times more powerful than any observed in our solar system, was recorded emanating from Proxima Centauri. Some scientists believe these intense flares would gradually erode the planet's atmosphere, if it has one, and destroy any water on its surface. Despite being within the so-called habitable zone, Proxima b's close orbit to its small star makes it potentially uninhabitable. For life to exist, the planet would require a thick atmosphere and a strong magnetic field to shield it from radiation levels that could be over 100 times more harmful than what we experience on Earth. Such extreme conditions would strip away atmospheres, evaporate oceans, and damage DNA on any planet close to a red dwarf star. However, Proxima b might not be a dead world after all. Recent climate models suggest that rocky exoplanets around red dwarfs could still be habitable. Using a supercomputer, researchers created 3D simulations to study Proxima b's potential climate. The results revealed that the exoplanet could remain habitable, even with one side exposed to intense radiation. With an atmosphere similar to Earth's and a strong magnetic field, the planet could retain liquid oceans. If viewed from space, Proxima b might even resemble a giant eyeball, with an ocean stretching to the night side. The extent of this ocean would depend on factors such as salinity, which lowers the freezing point of water, allowing it to extend into colder regions. Even with high salinity, thick clouds on the star-facing side could act as a protective shield, reflecting radiation. Additionally, atmospheric and oceanic circulation could distribute heat across the planet, preventing the dark side from freezing entirely and creating regions with liquid water, even in perpetual darkness. While this research is promising, it doesn't confirm whether Proxima b has an atmosphere or water, or if it ever did. If the planet formed wet, it might still retain some water. It's also possible that Proxima b initially formed farther from its star and migrated inward over time, avoiding intense flares during its early development. Conditions on Proxima b are undoubtedly vastly different from those on Earth. If alien life exists there, it would likely thrive under exotic skies. Such life could inhabit diverse landscapes, including frozen tundras, rocky mountains, parched deserts, or vast oceans. The nature and forms of life on Proxima b, if they exist, remain an open question. If Proxima b is suitable for life, it might imply that the universe is teeming with similar worlds. Red dwarfs, the most common type of star in the Milky Way, make up 20 of the 30 nearest stars to Earth. Life on planets orbiting these stars might be the norm, making Earth an anomaly. Currently, Proxima b has never been directly imaged, and our knowledge of it remains speculative. However, advancements in technology may soon change this. The James Webb Space Telescope could potentially detect an atmosphere, and there are plans for laser-powered spacecraft to reach the Proxima Centauri system by 2075, a journey that would take thousands of years for humans. The Giant Magellan Telescope, expected to begin operation in 2029, may provide our first direct glimpse of Proxima b. This ground-based telescope, with a resolution 10 times greater than the James Webb Telescope, could capture images or even short videos of Proxima b orbiting its star. It may also analyze the planet's atmosphere for biosignatures, providing vital clues about its habitability. In the coming years, we may finally answer the question of whether Proxima b is capable of supporting life or if it's merely a barren rock. The future holds exciting possibilities for exploring our closest exoplanet neighbor.